Hi, Mitch Hauschildt, Maximum Training Solutions. Another one of my favorite exercises we're going to talk about is the TRX Inverted Row or Suspended Row, whatever you want to call it. I like it because it really gives me an opportunity to load my athletes up. But there's also some good research out there that shows us an inverted suspended row really is superior to a lot of other rowing exercises, really just because the research shows that in this position we get a really good activation throughout the entire system, but we have very little spinal loading or joint loading in general. So it gives us the opportunity to train the back, the scapular stabilizers, and everything posterior chain, but also have very little wear and tear on the system. The other thing I liked about it, like I said, is it trains the entire posterior chain. We spent a lot of time really trying to get the glutes to activate with the lats, and they do that through the thoracolumbar fascia in the back. So anytime I can get the glutes to work and the lats to work together, especially in that crisscross pattern, I'm going to take advantage of that. So I'm going to have him walk himself in. Now we're using the door anchor here with our TRX, but we could really load him up and get all the way underneath the anchor point if we were using an A-frame. I like that a little bit better, but for today this is fine. So right now he's creating a plank essentially from his knees to his shoulders. Pack that head back and in. There we go. And packing his shoulders in like he just did, and now he's just going to row from this position. So from here I want glutes tight and contracting everything posterior chain as he goes through this row. So great exercise, teaching stability while we're going through that dynamic motion. Now we can add to this, and we can also add a bridge to it. So we can drop his hips at the bottom, and then as he rows, we get that dynamic hip bridge as well. So now we're getting that glute activation with the lat activation as we go through the movement. And then eventually we can add a lot of other fun stuff. We can go single leg, we can go single leg with a bridge, we can go single arm when you have that advanced athlete that can handle those movements. But overall, one of my favorite exercises. Take some time and give it a shot with your athletes.